In the valley of Nkalime, the earth had always been kind. The river flowed clear and steady, feeding the fields of millet and yam. The mountain, Mbala, stood tall in the distance, its green slopes dotted with goats and hunters. To the people, Mbala was a silent guardian, a mountain of life. But on the night the sky turned red, that silence shattered. It began with a low rumble, like the growl of a lion beneath the ground. The villagers awoke to trembling huts, pots clattering, goats bleating in terror. Then came the sound no one could mistake, the roar of fire bursting from the mountain's heart. Kambo, a young blacksmith, staggered outside his hut, his hammer still in his hand. His eyes widened at the sight. A river of fire spilled down the mountain's side, its glow painting the sky blood red. Ash rained like black snow, choking the air. Screams filled the valley as huts caught fire, one after another. "Run!" cried the elders. "The mountain is angry. Mbala has turned against us." Not far from him, Sefu, a widow with 2 young children, clutched them both as she tried to keep her balance on the shaking earth. Her youngest wailed, her eldest coughed in the smoke. When a burning tree crashed across her path, she froze. But Kambo appeared, grabbing her arm, pulling her and the children clear. The villagers ran as the ground burned beneath their feet, as homes turned to ash behind them. By the time they reached the banks of the great river, nearly half the village was gone. The fire swallowed fields, goats, and granaries alike. The once gentle Mbala thundered with fury, spewing darkness into the night. Chief Badu, his face streaked with ash, stood before them. His voice cracked as he said, "Nkalime is no more. Mbala has cast us out. If we stay, we will die. From this night, we are wanderers." Kambo looked at the broken faces around him, the hungry children, the grieving mothers, the men staring blankly at the flames in the distance. Then he clenched his fists. "We are still alive," he said firmly. "Ash cannot bury our spirit. We must find a new land." And so, as the ashes of their valley fell into the river, the people of Nkalime began their journey into the unknown.